What is your name?
My name's Maria Cockle.
Where is your family from?
Well, I was born in Truro, and my father, too, was born in Truro. His family came from further afield, and my mother's family came from Wales.
Very interesting. Do you feel Cornish?
That's a difficult question, because as a black person, when I'm walking around in Cornwall, I'm not perceived to be part of Cornwall. But my family has been here since the 1880s. That's when my grandfather arrived in Cornwall. So we've been here a long time. And you would think that in that time, Cornishness would seep in.
Yeah.
And it has to a certain extent. When I'm walking about, when I'm going about my business and in my life, I do feel part of this county. But I'm often approached by people in a way that suggests they don't think that I am. So it's always a question. There's always a question there. From my first day at school, the teacher said, "Oh, where are you from?" And I was from round the corner, like all the other children. And I couldn't understand why she was asking me that. It's always that question, where are you from? Oh, but where are you from originally? As if there's somewhere else.
What memories does the pot contain?
When I was asked to donate an object, I didn't really know what to choose. And so I thought that I should give something that I had made, because I think that everything a person makes contains a little something about themselves.
It really does.
So that's why I chose this little pot. It's one I had recently made, and I was quite happy with how the pattern and the glaze turned out, and I thought other people might enjoy looking at it too.
What is it made out of?
It's made from clay which comes from St Agnes Head. There's a person there who digs out clay from the ground, and he supplies lots of different potters in Cornwall and further afield with the clay that they use. Pottery, for me, is like a second life. I had a first life and a career which was very different.
Tell me about your other life.
Before I retired, I was a dentist for many years. I was working with people and, the mouth, part of the body, which is very different from playing in the mud. Although sometimes it's just as dirty. There are transferable skills in that I've got quite good hand-eye coordination. And, of course, I've spent 40 years holding people's faces and touching people's faces. So I make sort of some figurative pieces, heads. You see my back garden, it's like a mini Easter Island. And the knowledge of the anatomy and the shape and the feel, I think, is in my hands now after 40 years.